Today I'll be in the East Village in New York City and I'm pretty damn hungry. But thankfully, I think the East Village is one of the best places in the city for food. It's got cuisines from all over the world, price points that range from dirt cheap to super fancy Michelin-starred restaurants. But my goal is to spend as little as possible and to get as much food as possible. Good food, that is. All right, let's begin this East Village food crawl. Right in front of the first restaurant I'll be going to today, it's pretty much an East Village pizza institution. I'm going to Village Square Pizza. Just arrived at the beautiful Tompkins Square Park and I have my slice of pizza. Time to enjoy my lunch. So I got a Sicilian pepperoni slice and this looks gorgeous. Oh yeah, that just looks amazing. This is a satisfying piece of pizza. Beautiful crisp, great pepperonis, good balance of cheese and sauce. Yeah, this is a solid Sicilian slice. Look at the crispiness of this bottom. This is how it's done. That was such a supremely satisfying slice. I loved it. When it comes to pepperoni Sicilian slices, Prince Street Pizza is always the one that's mentioned, and that place is phenomenal. I love it. This Village Square Pizza I thought was actually pretty comparable to Prince Street Pizza. It's that good. It's so satisfying, exceeded my expectations. That was so worth it, and a great start to my food crawl today. On to the next restaurant. For my second restaurant, I'll be going here. Two Hands, one of many new Korean corn dog restaurants that are popping up in the East Village. I swear, it seems like a new Korean corn dog place opens up every single week here in the East Village, which is a pretty awesome thing. I'm not complaining about that at all. Time to get a corn dog now. All right, so I got the potato dog. These are potato cubes wrapped around the outside of the corn dog. So it's pretty damn big too. This does look really good though. Good stuff. Good crisp, good flavor, good breading. I like this. So for an extra 50 cents, I got this half filled with mozzarella and the other half is the actual hot dog itself. And I think that's the way to go. You get the best of both worlds that way. Meat and cheese. So there's a sauce on here. They call it dirty sauce. Kind of has a bit of a tang like Dijon mustard, but it's pretty good. I think there's also like spicy Cheeto powder on here, which is nice. And it looks pretty damn awesome too. I'm also really loving the texture from these potatoes on the side here. Nice crispiness mixed with the soft breading and the nice warm cheese. It's pretty good. Clearly, I've really traveled far from my first restaurant to my second restaurant. That was really good. Simple, but so satisfying. On to restaurant number 3. Pizza and Korean corn dogs. I am feeling good. Although this is definitely not a health food crawl, that's for sure. But the next place I'm going to is also a Korean restaurant. It's called Yubu, and they sell yubuchobap, a food I've never had before, which I'm always excited to try new things. Basically, they're fried bean curd pockets, stuffed with sushi-style rice, and topped with a variety of things. From the pictures I've seen of this restaurant, they look pretty small, but they do seem to have a really good variety. And you know, I'm trying to eat as much food as possible today, so I think this place will be perfect. Still on the way to the other restaurant, but this is a place worth pointing out. It's the Brooklyn Dumpling Shop. Basically, it's a dumpling automat. You don't interact with any people at all, which is pretty nice these days. Basically, you order off a computer, and once your food's ready, you're assigned like a little cubby, and all the food should be there. My food was decent the last time I was here. I love the variety of flavors like pastrami dumplings, chicken parmesan dumplings, but the quality wasn't the best. Maybe they've improved, but yeah, I won't be stopping here today though. On to the Korean place, but yeah, it's an interesting place at least. Unbelievable. That place doesn't even open for another 45 minutes. Just my luck. But no worries, I'll just get coffee in the meantime. Such a gray and ugly day out today, but temperature-wise, it's in the 50s, which is pretty much why I came out today. A lot of the places I've gone to and I'm going to are really small establishments. I mean, quite literally holes in the wall, which is why most of them don't even have indoor dining. That's why I'm out today, taking advantage of this weather so I can eat outside. All right, on to the coffee place. Just picked up a regular coffee from the East Village location of Blank Street Coffee. So Blank Street is a rapidly growing coffee chain. I mean, they just started last year in 2020. Now it seems like they're everywhere. The coffee is pretty good, but the prices are really nice. I mean, it's $3.50 for a cappuccino. I mean, that might be expensive for some cities, but for New York City, it's quite a deal, especially at the quality that they deliver on. So while I'm drinking my coffee and waiting for that other restaurant to open up, I'm going to be doing a little reading. The book of the week is The Pillars of Hercules by Paul Theroux, a travel writer. It's a travel book. This book is a little dated though, but it's still interesting reading about these countries and how they were back when. I mean, these are places I've been to though, but to see them portrayed in this light, it's pretty interesting. I'm enjoying this so far. So far today, the only places I've gone to is Village Square Pizza right there, then Two Hands right next to it, and now Blank Street Coffee. I know I've only explored a very localized portion of the East Village, but now it's at least finally 4 o'clock, so I can go to the Korean restaurant, get some more food. In a different spot of the East Village, that is too. Success, Yubu is finally open and I got a salmon and an avocado. And here is my order. Look at this cute little package, so tiny. All right, gonna try the salmon first. This looks delicious, tons of toppings on here. Nice little snack. Mmm, that was tasty. Is really good. You know, it kind of reminds me of sushi. I mean, this is pretty much sushi rice, and you got salmon, it's raw, and I mean, the only thing that's kind of new is like the tofu that's wrapped around this, but yeah, I like this. This is a good snack. Now I'm gonna try the avocado. This looks like there's some sort of fruit on there. I don't know if it's pineapple, jackfruit, I don't know, but looks good. Always love avocados. Mmm. Creamy, delicious. This is good stuff. So we got the avocado on top here, the rice in the middle as a base, and then wrapped around it is the tofu skin. Together, they all add up to pure deliciousness. Oh, that was good. And I just love being able to try new foods. It's one of the best parts of New York City. It's just such a plethora of amazing stuff waiting to be discovered. But now I need something sweet. It's finally time for dessert. All right, so I'm visiting a new place, Butter Lane Bakery. I'm right outside here in their outdoor dining setup, and I got a cupcake. That's what they specialize in. This is rather small. They look much bigger in the pictures, but this should be still an adequate size dessert. This is a vanilla base with the caramel frosting cream. It looks really good. Yeah, this frosting is so good, so rich, great caramel flavor. And the base of this cupcake, the actual cake portion, really nice as well. This is a very nice dessert. The perfect way to cap off a wonderful food day here in the East Village. So what a great lunch this has been. I certainly have a happy stomach. And this has been a really long lunch. It's dark out now. It's practically dinner time. I'm gonna have to do like a dinner time food crawl now. But that'll have to be for next time. And all the food I had today was so good and so affordable. I think I spent just a bit over $20. So worth it. The East Village is such a great place for food of all types. But now I've got to get back home because this has been one hell of a long lunch break. I've got so much work to do. I'm gonna be working till like 2 a.m., but whatever. It was worth it. Great day, great lunch, great food. East Village, love it here.